Hi, today I'm going to talk about dealing with difficult emotions. Sooner or later, they all come up. These emotions come up in our lives, and these thoughts can be quite a distraction when we're trying to work or accomplish things in our lives. And it seems the more we try not to think about them, the more they consume us. Today I'm going to talk about managing these emotions by, not managing them. Instead, I recommend that you take a few seconds, feel them, welcome them, and then let go. This is through the use of welcoming prayer. A welcoming prayer is a form of meditation that can be used at those times when we're being overwhelmed by an emotion or in the midst of our daily activities. The welcoming prayer is a form of consent on the go that can be used for as little as 30 seconds in the midst of daily life. When we find that it is difficult, if not impossible, to let go of an emotion or state of being, we can instead move deeper into that state. This is a way of accepting what is rather than trying to run away from it or squash it down. We consent to the presence of the sacred and to this moment, to this emotion, just as it is. When an emotion becomes overwhelming during prayer or during life, it can be helpful simply to lean into that emotion, to identify it and feel it, rather than trying to force it away. It's being fully with that emotion rather than resisting it, allowing the emotion itself to become holy. Be with that emotion in a simple and open way until it dissipates. Here is author and teacher Richard Rohr's description of the welcoming prayer. He says that the welcoming prayer encourages you to identify a hurt or an offense. It can be something that happened today, now, or this morning, or maybe something in the past that still haunts you, and someone who has done something wrong or let you down. And the idea is to feel that pain of that offense the way you first felt it, or are feeling it in the moment, and feel that hurt in your body. Why is this important? Because that if you move it to your mind, you'll go back to dualistic thinking and judgments. Good guy, bad guy, win, lose, either or. Good emotions, bad emotions. So feel the pain so you don't create that win-lose situation. Identify yourself with the suffering side of life. How much it hurt to hurt. How abandoned you felt to be abandoned. Once you can move to that place and know how much it hurts to hurt, you would not possibly want that experience for anyone else. This might take a few minutes. Welcome the experience, and it can move you to compassion. Don't fight it. Don't split and blame. Welcome the grief or anger or feelings of abandonment or betrayal. And these are all heavy. Welcome that heaviness, and let it become a teacher. If you can do this, you will see that it is in welcoming the pain and letting go of all your energy against suffering that actually frees you from it. Who would have thought? It's our resistance to things as they are that causes most of our unhappiness. At least I know it is for me, says Richard Rohr. And I think I agree. So here are the steps of the prayer, more short form. Feel and sink into whatever you are experiencing in your body. Notice the sensation in your body of the emotion or state of being. Where is it? What does it feel like? Is it moving around? Are you tensing parts of your body or breathing differently than usual? Is it a familiar sensation? Try to be fully present to this feeling, to this sensation, rather than just trying to push it away. You don't need to analyze or explain or even name the situation. Just notice it, feel it, and be with it in the moment. Number 2, welcome. Welcome whatever you are experiencing. Accept that feeling, and that your feelings are there, and you can just be the way you are without trying to change. Just accept that feeling, welcome it. Maybe it has something to teach you. And then, when you are ready, let go. And say, I let go of my desire for security or affection or control. And I embrace this moment just as it is. To welcome and let go is one of the most radically loving, faith-filled gestures we can make in each moment of each day. It is an open-hearted embrace of all that is, in ourselves and in the world. That last quote was by Mary Mrozowski, who created the welcoming prayer practice. I think welcoming prayer is as much about accepting things just as they are, and that's a good way to be.